All right, it's Monday and we are going through a tunnel in the McLaren. What in the heck is going on? Well, it's a little bit of a different episode of Suburban Supercars. So welcome back. We're doing something that is way long overdue. I think back in May or June, I had a contest where you had to, I think, subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my Instagram channel, and then like and share a post and stuff like that. And if you did, you got a chance to win a ride in the 570. Today is the day that the winner of this contest finally gets their ride. So I am on my way right now to Mt Lebanon High School, which is on the other side of the tunnel, which in Pittsburgh is a big deal because I gotta cross rivers and tunnels and all kinds of other crap to get there to go pick up Lukas from his first day at high school, and we're going to pick him up in the 570. So we hit a little bit of a traffic jam, but I think we should be good to go, and we're on our way, and should be there in a few minutes. I'm here. I have no idea what Lukas looks like, so I'm trying to find him. This might be him in the blue shirt right here. Let's see. You Lukas?
How are you?
Good, how are you, man?
Amazing. Yeah, I did not like it took forever.
I talked to your mom. She said you're a big supercar fan.
Yes, I am.
It's nice out now. Let's drop this top.
Yeah. I thought you were in that big line of cars.
I was on the other side of it.
Yeah.
Alright, so you've never been in a McLaren?
Nope.
Nice. I almost bought a 488 before I bought this. I almost, you know, I hate to say it, but I almost feel like they're too old manish for me right now.
I can see that.
You know, I just don't think it's me right this second.
This feels faster than something like a Huracan.
This is way faster than the Huracan. Oh my god, way faster. My favorite road. Unfortunately, it's closed. We'll do a little launch control up the hill. Alright, so do launch control in this car. You gotta 2-foot it. So you gotta have your foot on the brake. So first you gotta hit the ESC and you gotta hold that down. Hit it again now. Alright, so this is Lukas. He won a ride in the McLaren. He wanted to do launch control. It's a little wet. We wanted to do launch control. Let's see how this goes. We might lay some strips here. I'm not even sure. We have launch control activated. You ready?
Yes.
So you just smash the gas. What do you think? I told your mom I'd bring you home in at least one piece. I didn't say which piece, I just said one piece.
So what is the most annoying part of being a supercar owner?
Alright, most annoying part of being a supercar owner for me is everybody thinking I actually don't know anything about cars. I was at the Berg Built Zoo Fest thing and I walked up to a guy in this 240SX, which I had a whole bunch of. I built a whole bunch of them. And he goes to me, and this kid goes to me, he's like, oh, it's not a turbo, that's just the intake increaser. And I'm like, all right, dude. I'm like, yeah, I didn't even know what to say. I was just like, what, you know, what a dumb thing to say to somebody. And so I started chatting with him a little bit about it. I'm like, oh, you know, that's cool. I see, looks like a 2871 turbo on the car. And he's like, yeah, how'd you know that? And like, we just started chatting after a while. We ended up talking for about 30 minutes, me and the actual owner, not some punk kid who actually, you know, was his buddy or whatever. I mean, I'm sure he wasn't a punk, but he decided to get an attitude with me. But, you know, just because I own a supercar doesn't mean I don't know anything about cars, doesn't mean I don't love cars and I'm not into cars just as much as you are. And I am. I love them all. I love imports, I love domestics, I love supercars, I love hypercars. Actually, I don't love hypercars as much as I love everything else. That's probably the place where you probably know more than I do.
Yeah.
Like when I saw the Bugatti when I was on the long tail, like I didn't actually know a ton about the Ladybug. Like there was other people that knew more about it and they were telling me about it. And I'm all right with that. I can't know everything about everything. And so I actually rely on other people to give me some education. So I don't know. I just think there's a lot of that like in the car world is like everybody judges a book by the cover.
Yeah.
And it's unfair. So kind of bugs me, but people ask me questions about the car. I love when people ask me to sit in the car. Like, I don't care. You can sit in it. You want to take pictures, video with it. You want to tell people it's yours? Fine by me. Like, when we go and do the rallies, the best part of it is that we go and you take all these beautiful cars and you go and drive them. 2,000 miles in 5, 6, 7 days, whatever it is. And it's an absolute just crazy, wild experience. Pull into random gas station with 8 exotic cars that's, you know, very unusual to see in that area. It's just such a blast. When do you follow Laser George on Instagram?
Yep.
When he took the Radical on Ace Spade, just every morning when I wake up and you know I'd see it in the parking lot, I was just amazed every time. I'm like, I can't believe he has a full carbon fiber race car on this freaking rally. And he would literally roll out of it at the end of the day every day. In his jeans, I mean, no air conditioning, no nothing in that car. It was hysterical.
And also his RX-7.
His RX-7 is nutty. Well, funny thing is, that's how I met him. I met him back in 2000 when he had the RX-7 shop when he first built it. All right, we're here with Lucas. You just did your ride. How was it?
Amazing.
All right, what do you think of the car?
It's definitely way better than a Huracan.
Way better than a Huracan. Oh, all the Lamborghini owners. All right, what was your favorite part? The tunnels, the launch control, what?
Probably launch control, actually.
Were your friends jealous?
They were, definitely.
Did you tell anybody today? Did you set them up? Did you say, hey, I'm getting picked up in a McLaren?
About it, really.
Really? How did you keep it quiet?
I just kept my mouth shut.
What are you going to say tomorrow?
I have no idea.
You have no idea at all?
No.
See, if I was you, I'd be a big talker. I'd be all over it. Out of all the cars in Pittsburgh, who would you want to ride in next? Who else should do this? You know the other YouTubers.
P1 Pro.
P1 Pro, Tony. So I know Tony pretty good. So what car out of his fleet would you want to ride in?
Probably either the Senna or the P1.
Really? I want to ride in the P1. Tony, you need to do this because I want to ride in the P1 of the Senna. Forget Lucas. Pick me up at school. I'll go to high school. It doesn't matter to me. All right, we'll see if we can make that happen. He doesn't take the P1 out that much anymore, but the Senna, he definitely takes that. The 765 though is pretty sweet though. I would be happy with that. Other than my kids and me, you're like the first. Oh, also too, look at the hat. The first one out of the family with merch too. Real quick though, I have one last question before we leave. When you won, what did you say? Were you excited? Did you yell? Did you scream?
I was surprised, actually.
You were surprised?
I rarely win.
Your mom told me you were excited.
Yeah.
You were excited. Let me see your, no, let me hear you say that again with your excited voice now.
I was so excited.
All right, now let me hear you close us out with your excited voice. Come on.
All right, be sure to follow, like, and subscribe. Be sure to also follow Suburban Supercars on Instagram and Facebook.
Also, we're on TikTok too, did you know that?
No.
Oh yeah, I can't dance for crap, but I'm not doing dances on there. But all right, we're out of here. Lukas got his ride. We picked him up at school. I think he's gonna be the envy of school. I'm gonna send him home with some stickers too, so he can give them to his friends. I told some of his friends that we're gonna do another contest, so guess what? I have to do another contest. You might win again. I might be back at your school in a few weeks doing this again, or picking up you, one of your friends, whatever. But thanks for watching, appreciate it. Again, like, subscribe, notification button, all that fun stuff. See ya, we're out.